Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel Top List show. Today, we're diving into some incredible facts about one of the most beautiful countries in the world, Canada. And no, before you ask, it's not just all maple syrup and saying sorry all the time, although there is a lot of maple syrup. Get ready to have your minds blown with 10 amazing things you probably didn't know about the Great White North. So grab your toques and let's get started. Okay, first up, let's talk coastline. Did you know that Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world? I'm talking longer than a line of Tim Hortons customers on a Monday morning after a long weekend. Seriously, it stretches over 202,080 kilometers. That's like enough coastline to wrap around the Earth 5 times, I know, right? Mind blown. You could basically spend your entire life exploring Canada's coast and still probably only see like 10% of it.
Number 2. If you thought the coastline was impressive, hold on to your toques because we're about to dive into Canada's freshwater situation. Canada is home to the world's largest supply of fresh water. We're talking more lakes than you can shake a hockey stick at. Okay, I'll stop with the Canadian cliches, I promise. But seriously, over 2 million lakes. That's like enough fresh water to fill up a swimming pool the size of, well, Canada. So next time you're feeling thirsty, just book a flight to Canada and take a dip in one of our many, many lakes. Imagine this. You're paddling through crystal clear waters, surrounded by lush forests and towering mountains. The air is fresh, the scenery is breathtaking, and the tranquility is unmatched. That's the magic of Canadian lakes. These lakes are not just for show, they are a vital part of Canada's ecosystem. They support a diverse range of wildlife, from fish and birds to mammals and insects. The lakes are teeming with life, each one a unique habitat. And it's not just about the summer fun. In the winter, these lakes transform into frozen wonderlands. Ice fishing, skating, and even ice hockey are popular activities. The lakes are a year-round playground for outdoor enthusiasts. But let's not forget the cultural significance. Many indigenous communities have lived around these lakes for thousands of years. The lakes are woven into their traditions, stories, and way of life. They are sacred places, holding deep spiritual meaning. So whether you're an adventurer looking for your next thrill, a nature lover seeking peace and quiet, or someone interested in the rich cultural tapestry of Canada, the lakes have something for everyone. Next time you think of Canada, don't just picture the snowy landscapes and bustling cities. Remember the lakes, the lifeblood of this vast and beautiful country. They are a testament to the natural beauty and ecological richness that Canada has to offer. So, pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready to explore the countless lakes that make Canada a true natural wonder. Whether you're swimming, boating, fishing, or simply soaking in the views, the lakes of Canada are waiting to welcome you. And who knows, you might just find your own little piece of paradise in the Great White North. After all, with over 2 million lakes, there's plenty of room for everyone. So next time you're feeling thirsty, just book a flight to Canada and take a dip in one of our many, many lakes. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. All right, number 3. Canada's official phone number is 1-800-0-CANADA. I'm not making this up. You can literally dial that number and get connected to a government information line. I mean, how cool is that? It's like the most Canadian thing ever. It's like if America's official phone number was 1-800-FREEDOM-RINGS or something. Okay, maybe that's a bit much, even for America, but still, you gotta give Canada points for creativity. Number 4. Let's talk languages. Canada is a fascinating country, not just for its stunning landscapes and friendly people, but also for its unique linguistic landscape. Canada has not one but 2 official languages, English and French. This means that everything from government documents to street signs is available in both languages. That's right, we're a bilingual nation, eh? This bilingualism is a big part of our national identity and something we take pride in. So, if you ever visit Canada, don't be surprised if you hear people speaking French on the streets, especially in Quebec. Quebec is the heart of French-speaking Canada, and you'll find that French is the dominant language there. It's just how we roll. But it's not just Quebec where you'll hear French. Many other parts of Canada have vibrant French-speaking communities. And hey, if you're feeling really ambitious, you can even try learning a few phrases in both languages. There are plenty of resources available, from language classes to apps, to help you get started. Learning a new language can be a fun and rewarding experience. It opens up new ways of thinking and allows you to connect with more people. Plus, being bilingual has many cognitive benefits. Studies have shown that it can improve memory, problem-solving skills, and even delay the onset of dementia. And let's not forget the cultural benefits. Knowing both English and French allows you to fully experience the rich cultural tapestry of Canada, from literature and music to festivals and cuisine. Just don't ask me to pronounce anything in French. My accent is about as smooth as a freshly zambonied rink. But hey, it's all part of the fun, right? So, whether you're a visitor or a resident, embrace the bilingual nature of Canada. It's one of the things that makes this country so special. And remember, no matter what language you speak, the beauty of Canada and the warmth of its people will always make you feel welcome. So here's to Canada, a land of two languages, countless cultures, and endless opportunities. Bonjour, eh? Number 5, time for a little flag appreciation. The Canadian flag is pretty iconic, even if it's not as flashy as some other countries' flags. It was designed in 1965 and features a big, bold, red maple leaf smack dab in the middle. No eagles, no stripes, no complicated crests, just a simple maple leaf. Why? Because the maple leaf is a symbol of unity and peace, which pretty much sums up Canada's whole vibe. Plus, it looks awesome on a hockey jersey, just saying.
Number 6, hold on to your toques again, because this one's a doozy. Canada is the second largest country in the world by land area. That's right, we're massive. Only Russia is bigger, which basically makes us their slightly cooler, more polite little sibling. We've got mountains, forests, prairies, you name it, we probably got it. So, if you're looking for space to roam, Canada's got you covered. Just watch out for moose, they're not as friendly as they look. Number 7, let's talk sports. Canada's national sport is, well, it's complicated. In the summer, it's lacrosse, a fast-paced, high-scoring game that's been played by Indigenous peoples for centuries. But in the winter, it's all about hockey, baby. And let's be real, hockey is the sport Canada is truly known for. We live and breathe hockey. It's in our blood. So yeah, we might have a bit of a national sports identity crisis, but hey, at least we're good at both. Number 8. Speaking of moose, let's talk about Canada's incredible wildlife. We've got it all, from majestic moose and industrious beavers to cuddly polar bears. Okay, maybe not so cuddly. You can find black bears, grizzly bears, polar bears. We've got a bear for every occasion. And don't even get me started on the moose. Those things are like walking tanks with antlers. So if you're ever venturing into the Canadian wilderness, remember to pack your camera, your bug spray, and your bear mace, just in case.
And number 9, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the moose in the room. The Canadian sorry is a phenomenon that has puzzled many and amused even more. Canada is famous for its politeness, and yes, we do say sorry a lot. But what does it really mean when a Canadian says sorry? Is it always an apology, or is there more to it? But it's not always an apology. In fact, the word sorry in Canada has a multitude of meanings and uses. It can be a way to express empathy, to show understanding, or simply to acknowledge another person's presence. Sometimes it's just a way of being polite or acknowledging someone's presence. Imagine walking down a busy street and accidentally brushing against someone. In Canada, a quick sorry is a way to smooth over the minor inconvenience. It's like saying, "Excuse me" or "Pardon me." It's a small gesture that goes a long way in maintaining the friendly and courteous atmosphere that Canada is known for. So, next time a Canadian says sorry to you, don't be offended. Instead, take it as a sign of their politeness and their desire to keep things pleasant and amicable. They probably just bumped into you with their backpack full of maple syrup. Yes, that's right, maple syrup. It's practically a national treasure here. And you might find Canadians carrying it around in the most unexpected places. It happens to the best of us. And when it does, a simple sorry can turn a potentially awkward moment into a shared laugh and a friendly exchange. So, embrace the Canadian sorry and enjoy the warmth and friendliness that comes with it. Whether you're hiking in the beautiful Canadian wilderness, exploring vibrant cities, or just enjoying a cup of coffee at a local cafe, you'll likely hear sorry more times than you can count. And each time, it's a little reminder of the kindness and consideration that Canadians hold dear. It's a part of the culture, a reflection of the values that make Canada such a welcoming and inclusive place. So the next time you hear a Canadian say, sorry, remember that it's more than just a word. It's a symbol of the respect and care that Canadians have for one another. And who knows, you might even find yourself adopting this charming habit. After all, a little extra politeness never hurt anyone. So, here's to the Canadian sorry, a small word with a big heart. Until next time, Keep exploring, keep smiling, and don't forget to say sorry, the Canadian way.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed these amazing facts about Canada, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And hey, if you're ever in Canada, be sure to say hi. We'll probably apologize for something, but we'll also offer you some maple syrup and maybe even take you to a hockey game. See you next time.